What did you say about the back of my head?
Yeah. Well, you know, I try to never say anything cruel to Dwayne that I know I can't get away with. But yeah, I did say the back of his head did look not too dissimilar to a penis. I'm just saying.
I used to say to her, I would take a bullet for you. I could never love anything as much as I love you. I would say that to my wife, and then the second I looked in that baby's eyes, I knew in that exact moment that if we were ever under attack, I would use my wife as a human shield to protect that baby.
His head looks like a beautiful penis. Yeah. I'm just gonna say his head looks like a gorgeous penis.
Dwayne, could we see the back of your head so we can make up our own mind about
It's a stunning.
Yeah. And hard as a rock.
Yeah.
How's the kids?
They're all good. Blake's no personal questions, by the way, but Blake is great. The sex is totally normal.
Okay. Wait, that's going. I wasn't going to ask that.
Hey! Pump the sex brakes, Jimmy. Okay?
I
asked that no personal questions, and you're going right in on it. All right, Barbara Walters, easy.
And then about a year and a half ago, somebody accidentally leaked it on the internet. Was that you? Super crazy. Was that you? Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that.
Very un-Canadian of you.
Yeah. My mom was like, what does this button do? There's definitely a lot of sword work. I'm working with the unstoppable Hugh Jackman.
I met him once in the elevator here, Steve. He's monstrous, that guy.
He's made of indestructible things. A lot of people don't know this, but I've heard that his nipples are actual diamonds.
How do you know that then, sailor?
I've heard.
Yeah?
I've just heard.
You guys get pretty close working out there?
We spent some time in our own elevator, as you saw at the beginning of the clip.
Yeah.
And is she talking?
Yeah, she's saying mama. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
You know what, though? You know what my wife doesn't realize, though? Is that she calls me mama, too.
Ah!
Seriously.
That's very interesting.
She calls me. I had to literally sit her down and tell her that penises don't work that way.
Yeah.
It was kind of amazing because you get to spend a little bit of time with the Obamas, and I got to spend some time with Prime Minister Trudeau, which was huge for me because he's like our rock star prime minister. Amazing guy. I swapped a quick idea with him on how we can take Alaska, and he didn't really.
The character knows he's in a comic book movie, but he works in the X-Men universe, so he's dealing with other X-Men. He's talking about other X-Men. He's making jokes about Ryan Reynolds. It's rated R, which is unusual for Marvel X-Men type movie. I think it's Certificate 15 here in the UK.
Yeah, we can take it.
Yes, in China, and in China it's rated Go Fuck Yourself.
You're so old, you make dust look like a baby.
I'm trying to process that right now.
It says, this is Ryan Reynolds, 3. He's enjoying the water at Kids Community Center wading pool. Ryan lives at 2382 Oliver Crescent.
The local newspaper was like, okay, guys, we have a semi-nude, vulnerable 3-year-old boy. The only thing that's going to make this better, let's let him know where he lives. Sexting and stuff, and they'll like send a picture of a penis. I can't think of anything more threatening to send a woman than a picture of a penis. Like, in terms of like sexy, it's like just a rung below like a picture of yourself committing domestic terrorism. Like, I don't know why someone does that.
You handle a lot of guns in this film.
Yes.
A lot of like...
There's a lot of guns.
Is that fun to do? I don't get to do that in my job.
It's terrifying. In these movies, they want the big muzzle flash, so they use these full loads.
Right.
And when you go home at the end of the day, and your girlfriend's like, "How was your day, honey?" And it just doesn't sound right. You're like, "Oh, I shot a full load at some guy."
You're tall, you're handsome, you have the perfect amount of scruff, and you still have no talent.
Wow. You're gonna say that with a straight face to 1998's MTV Best Kiss nominee Ryan Reynolds?
Talk about, there was a point where I heard the song, can I say when?
Yeah, the song, yeah.
Coming out of your mouth?
Yeah, the Papa, can you hear
Right,
me?
coming out of your mouth. Keep going.
No, I wrote, Papa, do you see me?
It's like when
Papa,
you sing
can you
it,
find me in the night?
And the baby's name, have you decided on a name? You got a name.
We're trying to, I always feel like I never know how to play that because, I'm in the public eye and then I don't know whether to just thrust this child into the public eye.
Well, no, you don't want to do that.
People said that the name was Violet. It was reported, which is a very pretty name.
Beautiful name.
But
Congratulations.
that's Ben Affleck's daughter's name.
Well, it's not your daughter's.
Would never,
your daughter's name is not
we would never
Violet.
steal another celebrity baby's name, so we went with Shiloh.
Shiloh. Shiloh.
No, we didn't. Although, you know, that kid was born a little jaundiced and like a little carrot, and I wanted to go John Boehner, but that was shot down instantly.
You know, wait a minute. You're making jokes about your baby daughter
Yeah.
who's 6 weeks old or something?
She's fair game, Dave.
Yeah.